Okay, here we go again. Uh, this topic now will be about feminism, and yeah, I'm actually kind of disappointed that I haven't pissed off anybody so far. I mean, I haven't done any angry comments. I'm sure this one might do it. I don't know, what sparked this actually is that in my English class, we were doing this stuff on marriage and family or whatever like that, and this guy presented on this book, and in it there was a feminist view of marriage, and wow, it's just retarded as hell from my point of view. so, basically, first off, I really want to say before I continue, uh, I believe feminism is just as bad as chauvinism. Seriously, I mean, all right, just put it like this: feminists don't really care for equality, at least from what I see. They want all the power that men do now, and they still want to be treated like women. And here's an example: they want to be, in the management positions and get paid the same amount that men do, but they still want their coworkers to talk to them like, they're women. Be nice to them because they've got boobs.
And vaginas.
And vaginas. and not only that, they don't want us, the guys, to be talking nasty around them. It's considered sexual harassment. So, I really don't understand why. I mean, come on now. Guys go up to another guy and say, "Yeah, do you see that chick? She had a nice ass." Girl hears that, sexual harassment. Oh my god.
Oh god, that's just gonna get me on a whole rant right now. Oh my god. Alright. No offense, but if some chick said I had a nice ass, I'd be like, well, thank you for complimenting me on my ass. If I say chick's got a nice ass, you're sexually harassing me. No, I'm paying your fucking ass a compliment. I said you have a nice ass, not that it's folded frumpy. Look like fucking cottage cheese and shit.
Yeah. And let's. God. And that's not to mention, this other part that I think, sparked, from feminism. The thing about that Carlos Mencia talks about in his stand up, where the girls wearing fucking skirts up to their fucking, right here, so that you could see their vagina line just right there, and then when you look at it, what the fuck are you looking at? Your vagina.
Your panocha is blowing kisses at me when it walks. It's like this. Mwah, 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 mwah.
So let's put that. Let's explain that a little bit more. So women, well, just stick with the feminist part. Feminists, I guess, want to dress sexy, but not attract the attention that doing so does. Huh. So, let's put it in the way that Dave Chappelle put it. So you want to wear a whore's uniform, but you don't want to be treated like a whore.
What's up, dude? Hanging out. What are you doing?
Okay, so.
Come over. We're gonna watch some movies and junk. Alright. Bye.
Who's that?
Jay. Sorry about that, everyone. One of my very good friends called.
Yeah. Yeah, I would actually like to know what his thoughts are on this subject, but still, okay, so let's continue.
Yeah. Oh my god. That'll be awesome.
basically, yeah. So you want to dress in a whore's uniform and not be treated like a whore. That does not make any sense to me at all, really. I mean, maybe it's just a guy thing, and and maybe just all women want to fucking, tease the fuck out of you, but not fucking, accept your reaction to it. I guess I don't know if I'm putting that right. I really don't understand. Maybe some of you out there can explain that to me. Wanda Sykes actually kind of touched on that a little bit on her stand-up comedy things. She didn't really explain it. She just said that men don't understand that women want to feel sexy but not have sex. Does that make any sense to you?
I guess I get the thing where you want to feel sexy. Hey, sure, why the hell not feel sexy? Whatever. Didn't do it in the privacy of your own fucking house if you don't want people to comment on it.
Yeah, that's it right there. I mean, so you're basically, the way I see it, is that you are violating other people's rights because you don't want them to react to the way you are dressing or the way you look.
To the way you're presenting yourself.
Yeah.
If it looked like a hoe, it's probably a hoe.
Now, to the extreme.
If I sound like an ass, it's because I'm a fucking ass.
There you go. No, to the extreme though. I mean, like some might. I mean, I don't approve of people, raping the girls because they're dressed that way. I mean, that's still bad.
Or touching them.
Yeah, that's still bad.
I have a big thing.
Yeah,
I don't like people fucking touching me.
Come on now.
Knock somebody out.
Yeah, seriously.
We had an altercation with a friend of ours. His friend touched me and was like messing around, hitting me in the shoulder, kicking me in the back of the leg, dog fucking doing this little kitty shit and just literally almost kicked his ass in the pool hall. Almost turned his ass into a fucking, what's it called? A puppet. Yeah. Fucking with a cue stick.
And apparently this guy gets all upset because we don't want him to touch us.
I really think he needs to go back to kindergarten. And dude's older than us. Dude is like in his 40s. And I'm like, no offense, this is my fucking body. If I don't want you to fucking touch me, don't fucking touch me.
So yeah, don't you don't try and assume that I think that all reactions to you dressing like a whore is acceptable. I mean, if it's verbal, then it's okay. But if they're just sitting there, not all verbal, but if it's like really, really fucking obscene, like, goddamn, look at that bitch! I'd like to freaking shit a baby.
Ooh, got to shit a baby now before she leaves you. Oh.
That's actually another story for another time. But,
Dude, that was hilarious.
But if someone just says, hey, you got a nice ass, it should be okay. Or if they're, kind of, look at your ass and give that, a approving nod, yeah, then it should be okay.
What's going on right there?
Jeez, man.
So hot, want to touch the hiney. I really...
Wait, a minute left, so let's talk about something really fast, and then we'll continue it in part 2.
Well, I was going to go on, the verbal thing. I mean, some verbal things are okay, and some verbal things aren't. If you're, totally,
complete ass.
Yeah, complete ass about it. And, I mean, if you're... like, damn, that's a nice ass. But if you keep egging on and on and on about it and obsessing over someone's ass, it's kind of like...
that's a very nice ass. I'm going to keep staring at it for 5 hours.
You know you have a nice ass. I just want to touch it and lick it and grab it and... blah, 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 blah. Like, shit like that is just, unacceptable in my version. Maybe one comment is okay, Save it for your spank bank and then fucking get on with your life. Jesus Christ. Because what you do in your own private time is your business.
All right. So we got 5 seconds. We'll continue this later, part 2.
Yeah, bitches.